What is feedback? We all may think we know, but there's actually a fine line between advice and feedback. We all receive it, but is it actually correct? Feedback is descriptive, observation oriented, specific, requested, usable, positive, timely, and clear. Next, we're going to look at a few scenarios that highlight the key do's and don'ts of feedback. Here is the don'ts.
Hello, Megan. It's nice to chat with you in a very public place where everyone can overhear our conversation, and your opinion matters a lot to me.
Yeah, it's nice to actually talk outside the classroom for once.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Nathaniel.
I'm a little bit intimidated. Hello, teacher.
Hey, I just marked your report, and honestly, this report needs a lot of work. And it just doesn't even seem like you even cared about the assignment. Honestly, just do better next time.
Ouch.
Are you okay? That was pretty unprofessional.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some emotional support.
Oh. Yeah, she shouldn't have done that at all.
No.
I'd say something.
Yeah, probably will.
That wasn't very helpful, Nathaniel. It was vague, wasn't very constructive, and certainly negative. Now let's look at the do's, how it could be better for Nathaniel.
So, hi, Megan. It's nice to see you in public, and I like that in life there are people who respect boundaries.
Yeah, no, I fully agree.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Nathaniel, I just was marking reports, and I was wondering if you could come over to my office and we could just review yours.
Yeah, I'd be happy to. I could come and see you after my psychiatry appointment this afternoon at 1.
Perfect. I'm in my office all afternoon, so whatever works. Thanks for coming in. As I said, I want to review your assignment with you.
Well, thank you, Ms. Teacher. I just had a quick question. Normally I get B's or A's on my assignments, and I got a C on this one, and I'm just wondering what I might be able to do to improve.
Honestly, it's the formatting and the editing. There's spelling errors in there, and this all just made it really hard to follow. It's all well researched, the content was there, it's just how it was laid out. So I think just focusing more on the layout and your editing and formatting, that will get you up to an A grade.
Wow, thank you. Yeah, I unfortunately formatted this document on an Apple device, whereas I normally use a laptop, and so I don't have the spell check app or the proper formatting app, so this is a lesson for me not to edit documents on an iPhone again. Thank you.
Well, there you go. My pleasure.
Bye.
Now that seemed more helpful to Nathaniel. He requested the feedback, and it was given to him in a positive tone. It was specific, and it was usable. Now that we know what to look for, let's look at another scenario about what not to do.
All right, Nathaniel, so what brings you into my office today?
Hello, Ms. Teacher versus Dr. Teacher, which clearly you don't have. I am completely lost in this course. I find your class is extremely disorganized, unstructured. The pace is way too fast. You jump from one topic to the other. Assignments are all over the place. The course pack is a complete dog's breakfast. And if you don't know what that means, which I suspect you don't, I think you could look it up online. Is this your first year teaching?
No, actually, it's not my first year teaching, and I don't know what a dog's breakfast means. And you know what, Nathaniel? If you don't like my course, honestly, you can drop it.
Well, I am, because you're terrible, and not only that, I'm going to the dean.
Be my guest.
Yeah, I will.
Now that was overwhelming. Nathaniel's feedback sounded more like advice, and Melanie seemed pretty defensive there. Now let's see what true feedback would be.
Hey, Nathaniel, what brings you to my office today?
Hi, teacher. Thank you for agreeing to see me this afternoon on such short notice. I just wanted to bring to your attention some issues I'm having with the course content. I find that I'm getting rather confused by the outline, as there are no clear assignment dates on the outline. And secondly, I find that when you're delivering your lectures, the pace is a bit too quick, and I'm not able to keep up with the course pack as you're talking. So I've also noticed that other people are having this difficulty, so I'm wondering if you might be able to firstly slow down a bit when you're giving a lecture, to give us an opportunity to catch up, and secondly, provide us with a handout that has clear assignment due dates on it.
Yeah, honestly, thanks for taking the time to give me this feedback. I really want to make sure everyone's in the proper learning environment, so I will definitely take this into account, and yeah, we can move forward from here for sure.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks.
Now that was more helpful to Melanie. Nathaniel was clear and just told what he observed. After our scenarios, you should be able to give better, effective feedback in your life. Now let's recap what is effective feedback. Feedback is descriptive, it's observation-oriented, it's requested, it's timely, it's clear, and usable.
Thanks for watching.